Hello everyone, and welcome to my EastEnders Media News channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Whitney Dean, a fan favorite, is losing favor as BBC One viewers have expressed their displeasure with her most recent scenes. The previous episode of EastEnders concluded on Tuesday with Shona McGarty's character, the market trader, locked in Bianca's adoptive mother's van with her friend Lauren Branning, Jacqueline Jossa. However, things quickly got worse when her waters broke, indicating that she was about to give birth. Penny Branning saw the two ladies arguing over Lauren's feelings toward Zach Hudson, so she lured them into talking through another argument in the van. In an unsuccessful attempt to acknowledge that they had romped behind her back, Lauren informed Whitney she didn't like the guy just before they were locked in Bianca's car. Then Patsy Palmer's character, Bianca Jackson, intervened to steer the conversation, warning her adopted daughter not to trust green-eyed Lauren, which fanned the flames even more. But before Whitney announced she was giving baby, and just as the lifelong friends were trying to work things out in Bianca's closed truck, viewers flocked to X, or Twitter, eager to watch the story come to an end. One said, "Can Whitney leave already? So over this storyline," while another echoed, saying, "Whitney is getting on my last nerve. I won't mind if she doesn't have a happy ending at this point. Hate how they are gonna ruin Lauren and Whitney's friendship," yelled a third TV viewer in agreement, seeing a breaking point in their friendship. Another expressed regret, saying, "It feels like Whitney has been gone for almost 5 years. I'm done dragging it out now." One fan, meantime, conjectured that Zach Hudson, James Farrar, may pay a price for his relationship with Lauren. "I fear Whitney will poison Zach as retaliation." Viewers have long suspected that wayward adolescent Brittany, Lola Campbell, will be the one to reveal Zach and Lauren's affair, even if Bianca was originally eager to inform Whitney about it. Their thoughts have been confirmed by recent teasers, as Whitney's final narrative is set to conclude next week. In typical soap opera tradition, Whitney will learn about Lauren and Zach's extramarital romance soon after Dolly is born and right before she prepares to marry the Walford chef. But will Brittany be taken seriously? Although fans will have to wait to witness the entire story, Shona has advanced her career significantly since departing from EastEnders. The legendary soap opera star revealed in late April 2024 that she would be playing Jenny in 222, a ghost story, which would run from June to August 2024 at the Dublin 3 Olympia Theatre. James Farrar, an actor from Greenwich who is most known for playing the handsome chef Zach Hudson on EastEnders, first appeared in Albert Square in 2021. Over the course of the next 3 years, he has enthralled the country with a series of gritty storylines. The 37-year-old, who debuted on the drama as Sharon Watt's brother, has captured viewers' attention with his romantic adventures with characters including Whitney Dean, Sam Mitchell, Nancy Carter, and Janine Butcher. Nevertheless, fans might be surprised to learn that James Farrar had starred in 3 rival soap operas before being cast as a BBC regular. This isn't Farrar's first time on the small screen. Fans with keen eyes may even remember that James made his Albert Square debut as Brendan, a supporting role, in November 2011, 10 years prior to assuming Zach's position. The former model was encouraged to pursue additional TV parts, especially in British soap operas, by this brief but memorable experience. Fans of Hollyoaks may recall Farrar from his roles in 3 other soap operas before he was cast as Zach Hudson. He played Liam Gilmore, Jen's protective and easygoing brother. In 2012, he was cast without the necessity for an audition because of his outstanding performance, according to the Daily Star. Liam, who played a part on the soap opera for 8 months, was a troublemaker at Atwell's Health Club and Spa. After the establishment closed, his character left Chester to start a new life in southern England. After leaving Chester, James ended up in the made-up Midland town of Leatherbridge, where he appeared in the BBC medical drama Doctors During the Day. He portrayed Stephen Cropper in a single episode of the enduring drama in 2016. In 2017, the actor managed to land a part in the BBC historical drama, Call the Midwife. He played the role of Lester Watts in the hit show's 6th season, and let's just say that his participation in a contentious domestic abuse plot had viewers in stitches. Representing a violent spouse, audiences were appalled as his persona brutally attacked his very pregnant spouse Trudy, Pearl Appleby, in a startling sequence. Lester had just screamed at her before grabbing her by the neck and putting out a cigarette on her chest. Then he locked her in their bedroom and stormed out, insulting their little boy Mickey as he went by. His other TV credits include appearances in the 2013 and 2015 films By Any Means and Silent Witness, in addition to his serial opera roles. James also had a brief but prosperous career as a model, but he subsequently admitted that he gave it up when his mother was sick, which allowed him to remain at Albert Square. He has since balanced becoming a father and his acting profession. He disclosed in an interview with TV Mag, "I work on EastEnders on Saturdays, but it's good to know where I'll be every day now. I used to be a model and would fly from Milan to New York to Paris before starting this career. I think it was a blessing that I took the job on EastEnders because Summer, my little baby, wouldn't have arrived if I was still doing the silly hours and traveling I was going with modeling." Next week's EastEnders spoilers are revealed. Whitney goes into labor, but while she's in there, she fights with Lauren. Is Zach going to reach her in time? In the meantime, George sees Jr., his estranged son, in person, but how will things go? EastEnders spoilers for next week include all of this and more. 1. Whitney and Bianca begin stealing. When Bianca is unable to negotiate a lower price with market traders in order to obtain items for Whitney's wedding, she turns to Brittany for assistance. Brittany will soon be back to her old ways. She begins taking items. 2. Bianca was ordered out of Whitney's life. Whitney is overjoyed with their work, and she is experiencing an emotional moment as she puts on her wedding gown. Whit becomes enraged as Brittany reveals what she did. B is fired by her as her maid of honor, and she gives her the command to never come back. 3. According to EastEnders teasers, Bianca threatens Lauren. Instead, Whitney asks Lauren to serve as her maid of honor. Whit won't forgive Bianca, despite the fact that she is unhappy with the circumstances. Bianca threatens Lauren, saying that if she doesn't tell Whitney that she slept with Zach, she will. 4. Whitney's water break. Because of Bianca's threat, Lauren is a nervous wreck. She attempts to work up the guts to make Whitney have second thoughts about Zach. Whitney is not feeling very forgiving of Bianca at the stand-do. Soon after, Whitney and Lauren are at odds once more, with Whitney feeling angry. In order to resolve their disagreements, Penny steps in and locks Whitney and Lauren in together. As Lauren gets ready to spill the beans, things are cold. Whitney's waters, however, eventually break. Whit is terrified that she will have to give birth in the kitchen. When Lauren's phone battery runs out, nobody responds to their frantic calls for assistance. Will someone locate them in time? Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.